to the REL Show. Today I have the specialist of all guests, Shawn Jump in the
rare,
flesh.
very rare appearance.
I don't know how I wrangled you into my show.
Pull me out of the...
My manager called your manager and struck a deal. Anyway, we're so excited to have you with us. Today we are doing something really exciting. I'm teaching Shawn how to make apple crisp.
Apple crisp, not apple pie.
Not apple
pumpkin
mush.
pie. Apple crisp.
This one is very...
Crisp is the key word.
Very particular about his apple crisp, okay? I've been making desserts for you for a long time now, and I learned apple crisp was one of his favorite desserts, so I started making it. This one complained to me it wasn't crispy enough. So I'll tell you how I remedied that in a bit.
I just want it to crunch in my mouth.
He wants it to...
A pie.
No,
it's supposed
pie
to
is
crunch in your mouth.
crispy. Crisp is supposed to crunch. Okay, so I'm gonna have you get started on cutting the apples. You want about 5.5 cups of apples. I think we've got...
I thought I was going to be in a
6 or
video. I
7.
didn't know I was going to be forced to work.
You are going to be working. You're going to be cutting the apples while I'm making the filling, okay? So the way apple crisp works, you just cut apples, filling, and then the crispy topping on top. So cut these up and make sure you don't get the crap in the middle.
Yeah.
No one wants the crap in the middle.
Wait, two things.
What?
One,
Oh my god, he's already...
do we have an apple core thing where I just press down?
Yeah, we can get you one of those.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have that.
Okay, well, you prepared your own press
two,
station.
am I kind of like shooting myself in the foot here?
What's that?
Because if I learn how to make the pie
The crisp.
crisp, then I will have to make it. So I'm thinking
Exactly what we're trying to do.
I just want to stay ignorant, and I won't ever say anything again.
Why don't you just learn how to make it, and then you can make it all the time, whether I make it for you or not. All right, we're going to start out by making the filling. Get to work cutting those apples. I'm going to tell you guys at home what to do.
Is there enough room?
Do you want to get the thing? He just broke the cutting board! Shawn, you really did.
I really did. I didn't really mean to do that. So all you got to do is put your apple right here. And you take this little guy.
But this isn't necessary. Shawn just wants to show off his gadget, but I think it's harder than using a knife. Anyway, now...
No.
Singing is required. Oh my god!
My job is done here.
Magic, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll talk to you later.
Alright, so we're going to start with a 1/2 cup of sugar, just like that. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Next, you're going to add a packed cup of brown sugar. Oh, you got a nice little bowl for your apples.
Yep, I don't even have to get seeds out.
Seeds. Speaking of, our new album drops February 19th, right around the corner. To this mix, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of flour.
I'm freaking out. I cannot get it organized at all.
I know, I'm like halfway done. You should be like halfway cut up with this. What have you been doing this whole time?
I've been trying to organize the same thing.
Sounds about right. Quarter teaspoon salt. Oops, that was too much.
I wish I invented this thing.
It's not really sharp, is it? 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon. I love cinnamon. The Swedish word for cinnamon is cannelle, and whenever I smell cannelle, I think of my mother.
Cannelle?
Cannelle, yeah, making teaspoonsglatt for Christmas. It's got a very cinnamony flavor. We'll just add a little more. You love cinnamon, right? You do.
I do like cinnamon, but you better catch up.
You're doing great. You have 3 apples left. This is my last thing. 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg. Oops, did it again.
Nutmeg I don't really care for.
Really? Guess what? Alright, I'm mixing together. These are my filling ingredients. This is what's going to get mixed with what you do in there. So you need a knife to make your knife replacer work.
Just
Let's see what's going on.
this is the big apple, so I'm just kind of got it started there, and then you just press it out back here. And this is Shawn Jump with QVC coming straight at you.
We now have Icon branded apple cutters in the merch store.
That's right.
I wouldn't put it past us. Kristen, write that down.
Keep your fingers with this apple peeler.
Apple cutter.
Apple cutter.
Or is it a corer? I don't know. Okay, we might not need all the apples. I'm going to use this pie plate to put the crisp in, and so let's see how full this is. We can fit at least 1 more apple in there, right?
I'm not,
Yeah, just do 1 more.
Okay, cool. Here we go. Last apple, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, you know what'd be great?
What?
People started bringing me apple crisp to shows.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of Sour Patch Kids and chapstick, did they start bringing me pies? Are you kidding me?
That would be the life.
Woo!
All right, we got our apples in here. This is all the filling. I'm just gonna.
Oh.
No, it's okay. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna spread it in here, and I'll let you kind of mix it together, easy. And then we just need to work on our crisp, and then our apple crisp is done. And then we bake
Are you
it,
freaking kidding me?
and then we get to eat it. Look how easy it is. See, you can make this yourself. All right, can you kind of try to coat the apples
Yep.
so it's all good?
So you want to roll up your sleeves like this. You can keep your jewelry on if it's not dangling as much.
Thank you for these helpful tips.
I'm making it up as I go, folks. I'm making it up as I go. And then you just want to do your best to keep it in the thing because I feel like they're just going to bounce everywhere. I don't think I'm doing a good job.
Oh, you really got your hands dirty in there. Okay, that was one way to do it.
Well, I think it all just went to the bottom, so I'm just like...
Right, you gotta... See, that's what the
Alright.
spoon was kind of for, though.
Oh, really?
Next, we're gonna get to work on the topping. This is the best part because it's what makes the whole thing crispy. This is the crisp. First, we're gonna add 1/3 cup of butter, which I just threw in here.
It's also good if you have some high energy pop music on while making the apple crisp. Or your favorite icon for hire
I was gonna say, we'll get
song.
flagged from YouTube if we put your favorite pop songs on.
Alright, so I'm just covering these apples as much as I can.
You're doing great.
Consistently, no, I'm talking to them. Just letting them know how to do it.
Oh, there you
I
go.
know I'm doing good.
For the crisp, we're doing 3/4 cups of flour.
You're gonna want to make sure your baby or your dog or cat is around, probably by your feet, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff they can really enjoy down below. Because I can see it all underneath me right now.
That's clean up for later. Okay, I think that looks good. I think you're at a stopping point.
Oh, I am at a stopping point. This is when I go, and this is when I stop.
1/4 cup of sugar.
Can I leave the set and wash my hands, or should I stay right here?
You can leave the set, Mr. Joe. Don't wander far. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. These are very similar ingredients to what we put into the filling, if you were paying attention. The only difference is, we're adding the butter to make it crispy. Okay, then we're gonna cut in the butter into this flour brown sugar mixture. I'm using a pastry cutter, which is probably the easiest way to do that, or you could just kind of like crumble it up with your hands. Actually, you'd like this. Try this.
I actually just washed my hands.
Just go like this. Okay, I'll do it.
No, I'll do it.
Okay. Oh gosh, maybe I should have softened the butter just a hair.
Alright, here I go.
While you're hard at work, I'd like to highlight our Starbucks mugs over here that we've been kind of collecting, but we're also trying to be minimalist, so it's a hard line. We've got LA, Illinois, Melbourne, Paris, Malmo, Sweden, Amsterdam, Boston. And then in the wash, we've got another Sweden one. We've been to more countries, guys. These are just the ones that we want to show off to our friends when they don't come visit us because of COVID. How's it going?
I think pretty good. See,
That
I've
looks
got
good.
all the bigger pieces smashed down. You're going to
Yeah.
want to do that.
You want
A lot.
the butter to be pea-sized. That big.
What she said.
Forgot to tell you, 375 is what you're going to preheat the oven to, and I'm putting the recipe in the description so you don't have to go by this verbal chatter back and forth.
You may just want to lay down a tarp underneath the table. At least a 20 by 20.
Great idea. Alright, so in my quest to find out how to make the crispiest apple crisp, Shawn complained one day when I made him some, it wasn't crispy enough, and he's like, my mom always makes it crispy. So I had to call up Shawn's mom, and she had to give me the dirt on how to make the crispy apple crisp. So,
Cute Friday the 13th music scene.
wow.
Did you get that?
Like, oh, like I want to kill you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'll put this on top of the apples.
It's like a lot of this. Alright, now that you have this thing of beauty, pop it in your oven for about 50 minutes.
What?
And we'll be back and try it and let you know what we think.
Love it. Dun, 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 dun.
I think we're doing two different songs.
Yeah, we were.
Woo!
There is the apple crisp that I made for myself.
Can I have some?
And this is... What?
Can I have some? I think I helped. I think I helped. Oh, should we cheers?
For all you people at home, it's still very warm and
Who
hot.
don't have any.
Who don't have any.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
cheers.
You go first. Look at that. Fresh apple crisp.
And it's crispy.
Looks pretty hot.
It's so good.
Wow.
That is hot. We got the crisp topping. We got the gooey filling. Oh my god.
Incredible. Probably hear the crunch from there. Very excellent work.
Okay.
Somebody really cut these apples really good.
Yeah. No, that's what I was thinking.
Perfect size.
This is the best REL show ever.
I like it.
I'm actually a little bummed out because this is the last episode.
Can we make homemade pizza on camera?
No. This is the last episode.
What about my cooking show that I want to do?
Tell me more.
No, I'm just kidding. Do not hashtag that crap.
This was super fun, super special. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, REL Show viewers, for going on this ride with us. And thank you, Kickstarter backers, for making this happen.
Amazing.
This concludes the revival of the REL Show. Who knows when we will randomly pull it out of our bag of tricks and be back here on YouTube. But in the meantime, we have a bunch of stuff over on the Icon for Hire channel. Music videos, visualizers, official audios, like the list goes on.
Just keeps on going.
Amorphous, our 4th studio album, drops February 19th, so be on the lookout for that. Thanks for your support. We love you guys. I'll miss you here on the REL Show, but like I said, maybe we'll pop on by some other time. Mwah. Bye. Oh, wow, that's pretty.
I don't even remember agreeing to this.
Welcome to the Shawn Show,
Oh, you wish.
where we make great desserts and feed them to our dogs.
Dog singular. So I guess we can turn this off.
I like my own joke, you know.
You like your own joke?
Yeah, the one where I said, you may just want to go ahead and lay down a tarp.
That was a great joke.
Are you still recording?
They always come for the freaks. They always come for the misfits, like you and me.